Hi everybody, what's up? So the recently concluded mega fight, Lopez versus Lomachenko. There have been mixed comments when I scroll or browse the YouTube channels. Before doing this clip, actually I had a previous clip and saying that it was a lopsided victory for Teofimo. But upon doing it and seeing the replay, I think Lomachenko isn't really making it up. Or when he said that he felt like he won, he has a case. Just watch this video. But I'm not taking the win against Lopez because in real time, really, I thought Lopez won that easily. But things happen so quickly, so maybe the judges missed a lot of these Loma highlights. So I hope you enjoy. But this is not pure Loma highlights. This is I'm trying not to be biased. This is just anything nice I could find. Hope you enjoy. So instead of listening to Tim Bradley, Andre Ward, and Joe Testor, I'll be taking their place. I'm a casual fan, so don't expect a lot of boxing jargons from me. So round one begins. It's in 1.75 speed because we all know that nothing exciting happened except you see Teofimo throwing jabs and occasional body punches. So I'm a casual fan. I also stumbled upon that channel with a pretty black girl, casual fan commenting. Uh, well, I'm not a pretty black girl, but I hope I can also gain your trust in this endeavor. So I was wondering why Loma is taking it into, or I mean, he's letting Teofimo do his thing, and he's just running around. Well, the commentator said he's really a slow starter, but you cannot let that be into the hands of chance because this should have been, I mean, the people's expectations, especially for a pound for pound game, that you must have been aggressive early on. So I didn't take time to slow things down. Yeah, for example, that way I didn't slow down if it really landed well. But it's more of it's easily it's easy to give this round to, or these rounds, first three rounds, to Teofimo Lopez because we didn't see anything at all from Lomachenko. So all the darting and lunging came from Lopez. So I didn't slow down that, but I think Loma was trying to counter. Loma wasn't dictating the fight here. He's really trying to wait for Lopez to commit a mistake. Maybe he knows and he studied or he heard from somebody else about Lopez's power. And I think, oh, this one is a nice counter by Loma. Nice one. So that's Lopez's mistake and he took advantage of it. So about punching power, I might believe that Lopez has that power because later you'll see, even if most of his shots were blocked, his Loma's face went red also. Oh, nice 1-2 combination from Loma. Round 3 begins. And I think it's gonna be mostly the same as before. So there's no Timothy, Bradley, Andre Ward, and Joe Tessitore telling you the narrative of the fight, what happened before. So you can just see the fight as it is without having to know the context about, having a fourth title weight division and about defending this this. I think the defending champ here is Lopez, because I think what's this? Oh, jab, and yeah, all night we can see, that Lopez is settling for body shots. Back jab, but not clean jab. Yeah, in real time you might see that as a hit, but it's really a miss. Here what happens here. Oh, missed by Loma. And he jumped right there. I don't know what happened. And Lopez is trying to throw that lead hand, but we're not sure if it's really hitting cleanly. See, Boog, I think one may have landed there. The left hook, I think, landed. But oh, that's a cleaner punch. Loma was throwing the cleaner punch. So in comparison to that previous video that I took, I don't know if you know them, Magsayo and Hermosillo. I think Loma is having the cleaner punches, but Lopez is really he's like dictating the fight and trying to make a statement that I won't stop punching. I'll bring the fight to you. What's this? Jab. Oh, nothing really solid there. So that this Loma's defense, he will just move backwards. You don't see him parry a punch so much. You don't see him just go sideways like the popular Mayweather shoulder roll. But that's him. Boom, nice counter. That's a nice counter by Loma. Oh, feint, and I don't know if that landed well. It might have landed on the arm, but still, I'm telling you, it's the same thing that I told you before during that previous post, that even if it doesn't land well, if it's strong, it will make a mark on your opponent's face. Miss. So we see a lot of misses from Lopez. Oh, and nice counter again from Loma. So to be honest, my perspective of this fight really changed when I played it in slow-mo. Lopez still chasing Loma. Loma is really going out of harm's way, but oh, miss again. Oh, Lopez had a lot of chances actually to bring Loma down. because I believe in his power. But Loma's really quick, and Lopez took all of these punches well. I won't, except for some rounds, but we'll just deal with that later on. Because Loma is still heating up. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Wild right swing, right hook, jabbing, probing. Ooh, that might have landed, I think, at the right body shot from Lopez. It might have landed too, that right lead, but it landed on the front shoulder. I think it still counts, just not the side of the shoulder. Yes, I think so. If you see the mannequin, which the boxers try to practice on, those are the parts of the body that will count. Nothing again there. So a lot of misses from Lopez. Try to ignore the dogs. So maybe I missed. I was looking away, but doesn't matter. You see a body shot from Lopez there. A miss from Loma. Oh, what happens here? You see those. Also, look at that. Lopez head bobbing, and those shots by Lopez, they were landing, but not as snappy as Loma's punches. It's like it's really just touching the face of Loma. Oh, that's a miss. But yeah, there were some butts here, head butts. So round 6. So here we can see a lot of highlights from Loma until the 10th round, until the end actually. But we still have to we still have yet to see Lopez's better punches, because most of these are blocked. Jab, right hook, nothing again. Loma's really quick moving backwards. What's this? Loma, oh, it might be a hit. That's a jab, he's southpaw. Still a jab. So this, I'm sure Loma is beginning to find his range and getting more and more confident. See, that's also a nice clean punch, but not that nape shot. That barely really, you might think it landed if it was played in real time. You know what's wrong with that kind of style by Loma? Oh wait, I'll get back to that. So nothing but elbow. What's wrong with that is that the judges might see it as if Loma flew away. They might interpret it as a solid punch from Lopez. So those little things really may affect the judges' decision. That might have landed. It's too quick. I'm not sure. So Lopez's confidence here is still high. Good job. Because Loma hasn't hurt him yet. He hasn't thrown his nice, that landed well. Right hook by Lopez. Loma hasn't really thrown a combination that will tire Lopez up. You know, I'm not a real good caster or commentator because I have the tendency to spoil the result. But although this fight has been concluded, I rewatched it with slow-mo, so I knew what rounds Lopez got hurt, because he really was hurt at some point. There, nice combination there. I think that last punch just landed well. So you see again that right hook. We could barely see if it lands. That right hook by Lopez. Well, actually, you see, Lopez has an attitude. Really, I don't like him as a person, but to be honest, I was rooting for him before the fight started because Loma also said some nasty things about Lopez. So it's just tit for tat. But my only reason why I rooted for Lopez is because if he doesn't win and Loma wins, he'll get his fourth title weight division. So he's gonna be competing or gonna erase, not really erase, but match Pacquiao's or De La Hoya and Mayweather's title. So okay, nice job by Loma. So I was wishing that he has a hard time. Work for that. I mean, he has to work for that. So really, Lopez is a tough contender. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't an easy fight for Loma. See, also Lopez can. See, nice one. But Lopez can counter. Loma is the more accurate puncher, but Lopez is incessantly throwing punches whether they land or not. So the judges will see that. Loma, nice left hand, but they got a headbutt once more. Lopez missing, and nice counter from Loma. Ooh, nice right hand. That's a jab. I always say it. I always remind myself that that's just a jab. Because he's a southpaw. Boom. So that right hook may or may not have landed, but still it will have an effect on Loma's lead left hand. Oh, that might have landed. You judge for yourself. I'm not really good. That's a clean one from Loma. Oh, twice consecutive shots from Loma. So I think this is the round that he hurt Lopez because he was incessantly throwing. You see, nice combo. I see, left hand. So this gesture, when see, I couldn't even count 8, or when you hug your opponent, it's a clear indication that you've been hurt. So Lopez was badly hurt here. And see, he's not letting go of that arm by Loma. He's catching his breath or something. Ooh. So it's Lopez' turn. Why? I'm not sure if he lands something that's not a clean punch. Boom. I'm not sure. I'm not getting sure. Missed. Missed. Still, even if I'm sorry if I keep on slowing down the video just to be sure, because you know we couldn't tell really. It's the fighters that really feels the pain and they know whether it hit or not. But I'm not sure. I think not. Didn't land. I don't think so. Right. Oh, miss. That was a miss. See, these things happen. I also think about Manny Pacquiao's third fight against Marquez. One day I'll do that because I really think that Marquez won that third bout against Pacquiao. But maybe the judges saw something that I didn't see, so I'll try to check it out once again. So watching slow-mos really change your perspective. So if you're too busy doing that dirty work or that work, I'll do it for you. If you choose to subscribe to my channel, I'll do it for you. I've got all the time in the world. So I got tired. Sometimes I still no ugly no, that was an ugly attempt. Oh, the head bobbed. If it's Lopez punching that body shot, I am not rewinding. I'm not slowing it down anymore. I just assume that the judges will see it as a land. But I want to see Lopez's attempts to the head and to the upper part of the body. See? Nice. Loma's really doing some work. So, the people like us, laymen, we can watch the interpretation of HBO and ESPN. We hear Jim Lampley and his team and Joe Tessitore and his team. They have different ways of commentating. That's a hit. But people like us, we'll just try to see things objectively. We don't exaggerate things like, I just noticed them saying it's a hard right land, but actually the boxers are used to this. They train for this, so even if you see them getting punched right in the face, you cannot really conclude that they've been hurt unless they hug the opponent. That's a clear indication that he's been hurt. So far, I think Loma is getting the better hand really, to be honest. But it doesn't mean that Lopez has been a scrub. No, no, he's also landing. But if you check the form, it seems like Lopez is in control if you watch it real time. Oh, nice counter by Lopez there. Nice. So, what round is it? It's 10. So when Lomat started to decide that he's gonna exchange or he's gonna risk and let it fly, that's the real deal. I mean, that's the when the fight really got me entertained. See, Lopez is showing signs of fatigue. You know, I'm a proponent or an advocate of the philosophy that you must not hug your opponent because that's an indication that you're getting hurt. Ooh, so really nice counter from Loma. I think it's see, and one thing that is apparent is that Lopez shoves Loma away with an elbow, but not directly the elbow, just like a nudge, like that one. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen because Lopez wants to have some distance so he can have that takeoff, you know, the hard punch. So his punches will have, you know, a kinetic. Nice combination by Loma. You know the kinetic energy, potential energy. If you're further from your target point, you will generate more force because the acceleration will be more. So that one I've watched it and it will be ruled as a low blow, but I think it's just fine. Let's see once more. Boom. The trunks of Loma has no belt, so it's pure black, so it's really tricky. So round 11, look at the scorecard, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in favor of Lopez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, sorry, it's about the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. It's a tie. It's a close fight for the unofficial scorecard. But for the commentators, it's apparent that they were rooting for Lopez. Me too, actually, but I have to do this video so as not to, you know, I hate to say it, but I don't want my bias get the better of me. Loma's really boxing Lopez well here. Yeah, nice one. So accurate. So if you will just consider the consecutive punches, I'd give the fight to Loma. Lopez is just hitting Loma sporadically, once in a while. So here, Loma is in control here. See that shove again. Nice hit from Loma, nice. But Lopez comes back, not cleanly, but I think it might have hurt Loma a bit. Yeah, see, yeah, it's Lopez who's hugging. So nice one, nice lead hand. You know what? Had Lomo done this earlier in the fight and consistently did this, it could have been a clear. There would have been no there. Lopez with that. His favorite shot is the shot to the body. So yeah, it didn't finish the sentence. It would have been clearer that Loma won, but he waited a long time. He started producing punches at the fourth round. Nice. What? Exchange. Lopez also got the counter there. Buddy. I don't want to waste my time trying to capture all of those in slow mo. That again, I think he should be penalized. But Loma wasn't looking at the referee. I think he's considering it as a normal normal thing in boxing. What happened here? Swing, swing, nice. Another shove. Oh, that's yeah. That was a clean punch from Lopez, but it was preceded by that shove. So you will see Lopez has his dirty antics. Yes, he can punch. Yes, he is long, but I'm not sure about that. Yeah, that's a nice uppercut. A nice one from Lopez. So this is why Loma didn't win the fight clearly. He could have, really, he could have. But at the eyes of the judges, he was behind because he started throwing punches at the fourth. But he was getting more and more accurate as the fight progresses. But Lopez has something in store for him. I mean, Lopez didn't stop punching. I mean, yes, he's still there, hanging on, doing his dirty antics just to be just to survive Loma's onslaught, while doing some damages from of his own. See? Bad. Nice counter, nice counter. Oh, nice one. I am at loss of words. I can see Manny in Loma, his style, but Manny is still a bit has an advantage still. Actually, I told my dad that Pacquiao will still beat Loma, and he was perplexed. What made me conclude that? Because he can see that Loma's an accurate puncher, but he still has yet to get out of harm's way, like Pacquiao. Pacquiao's ability to dodge punches has become more and more effective as he got older. So less volume punch from Pacquiao, but more intelligent. So Loma is still in this transition phase. I think he has gotten to know himself offensively, but he has yet to do a better job parrying shots, or parrying shots mostly, because he can dodge it backwards, but I don't think that's a good idea. Side to side, that's he lacks that one. So has the fight been concluded? Okay, no, there there was a wound from a clash of heads.